This is bad brake lines on a 2002 330xi E46. You could see that they run up and over the differential and then up and over the tank. This is the passenger side. Let's take a look at the driver's side. I just removed this side here, but you could see that's the one that runs up and over to go over to the passenger side. And, well, they're both pretty crusty, as you could see. So what I did is I cut them underneath the car. You could see right where I cut them. I'm going to put a couple double flares there, and I'm going to run new lines. This is on the driver's side of the car. They run back, and they're in good shape there. These are the old lines. You can see they were pretty crusty. I had to cut them out piece by piece. Very rusty. Okay, so starting with the passenger side, I was able to snake a line up and right through the existing holder, right up over the differential without dropping the differential. Come over to this side. You can see that there's a clear path to just snake it up through there. I use this copper nickel line, the NICP line, and then I ran it down in the existing holder. Okay, now let's look at the driver's side here. Same thing, just did a nice bend in it, again in that nickel copper line, and ran it down. Now let's take a look underneath the car. So you can see up there where it comes down from the brake line and from the passenger side. And I ran it down and alongside the fuel tank, and I just zip tied it in place so it doesn't rub. And then I ran it all the way down here alongside the fuel tank, zip tied it there, zip tied it to the fuel tank hanger, and then finally did a little coupling on the existing brake line, which was in good enough shape. You could see the old brake lines there. They run up and over the fuel tank, and I just was a little worried about dropping this fuel tank because I didn't want the fuel lines to leak. So that's basically how it goes here. You can loosen this hanger to flare out the existing steel lines, which are obviously much tougher to flare than the copper lines. So hopefully I don't have any leaks. I'm going to bleed the system now and see how it goes.